Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to number 4 in our workout series that is beginner. This one's a little more intermediate, so we're progressively adding on in these workouts. So you are hopefully feeling stronger and more confident and more comfortable in what you're doing. Let's start to get warm here so we can get this in 30 minutes. So hopefully you're feeling better every workout as you go. I would suggest sticking with those first 3 for maybe even a couple weeks, just while you're getting used to getting back to movement and exercise. And if you're feeling good, this is a great one to progress to. We want to work our way up, right? Starting a little bit slower and working our way up. We're still sticking with 30 minutes, still sticking with our 40 seconds for our first round and 30 for our next round. Let's do a reach and pull. But we're gonna up the game a little bit today, a few more harder exercises, but you're gonna do what you can. I'm gonna give lots of modifies. All right, so let's just do this little warm up. And last one. So you wanna always get a good warm up. The warm up sets the tone for your workout, right? You wanna get those muscles going. You want it to be dynamic, not the static stretches. You want it more dynamic. And just shake those legs out. Let's do a little skip. Light on your feet, alternating feet. Now let's go to a 2-foot hop. Again, you could just march in place. March in place if that's better for you. And let's go to some modified jacks. Modified jacks. We're all gonna do this to start. Good, 2 and 1. And now I want you to open up through the chest and step. Open up. Good, and if you want to add a little bit, we're going to do a squat seal jack, or you stick with those step outs. Good, nice and slow. This is your warm up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake that out. Shake that out. Let's just come down to a plank. So walk it out, walk it out. We worked the walkouts in our last workout. And down dog. Back to your plank. Come on down to hands and knees. And I'm going to do a few bird dogs. So I have a nice flat back. I'm going to extend my opposite arm, opposite leg, and I'm really lengthening, reaching, squeezing through my glute, but not opening up through my hips. So look down slightly ahead of you. Flat back. Pull the belly button in. Don't let your stomach drop like this. Pull it in. Good. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Wrap and arch. And just a little bit of glute activation. Donkey kick for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's switch sides. Donkey kick. 2 and 1. Good. One more plank to down dog. And let's just hold that plank. I want you to activate the core here. Press your heels back. So I'm not up like this. I'm not down like this. A perfectly flat back. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. All right. We are going to do a narrow squat. So just a hip width squat, squat, and a single dumbbell press. Or you can hold 2 weights and a press. That is going to be the first one. Then we're going to do a wide squat, bicep curl. To make it harder, you would do the curl at the bottom of your squat. Step ups. If you have a step, we're going to have our step handy. And we're going to do, we did step ups in one of our previous. We're going to do weighted step ups this time, or you're going to stick just with the regular body weight step ups. And if that doesn't work for you, you're going to hold weights and you're going to do alternating me up. Alternating up, holding weights. That's going to be your modified today. Step ups, then we're going to do bent over rows. Single, single, double. If that doesn't work for you, you're going to do half and half. That split stance supported, so it supports that lower back a little bit. And then we're going to do a reverse lunge, lateral raise. The modify will be just a lateral raise. All right, so it's going to be good, guys. A little bit harder this time because you guys have been doing this, hopefully, for a couple weeks. And this is our 4th in our series of progressions. 1 or 2 weights. Here we go. Squat and press. So I power from my legs. Squat and press. And I'm squeezing my butt at the top. I don't lose the glute activation in the bottom of the squat. And I squeeze when I stand. Squat and press. If you are not comfortable going overhead, you just do this. Just squat. And you can hold that one dumbbell in both hands at your chest. All right? So lots of ways to modify. You could do a squat curl here. Lots and lots of ways. You never have to go overhead. 3, 2, 1, break. This is going to be our wide squat curl. So you always want to roll the shoulders down and back. Knees and toes line up. This is a wider sumo. And we're going to squat, curl at the top, or you can stay low and curl at the bottom. Ready? Here we go. Squat. Elbows in tight and curl. Squat. No momentum. This is your speed, slow. Squat and curl. Squat and curl. Breathe, breathe. Squat and curl. 20 seconds to go. This is a little bit harder. Doing that squat on the bottom, hold and curl. Good, you do what works for you. And I want your butt right back. So your weight goes into your heels. No pressure in those knees. Again, body weight if you need to. If you're not ready to progress, body weight. Great. Step ups. Right. So, or hold the weights. And alternating. Slow and control march. Really using your core and feeling that quad. Otherwise, alternating step up. Shoulders back. Here we go. This is slow and you need to make sure you're stepping onto something sturdy. Modify. Body weight. Press through that heel. Activate the glutes. Activate the quad. Up. Tall. 20 to go. Big step up. Don't let the knees fall in. Big step up. Alternate those legs. 10 seconds. One more. And break. Beautiful. All right, so single, double rows. So you're gonna hold your weight, or I want you to hold that lunge stance. Supported. I'll tell you halfway. Roll the shoulders back, hips back. Weight in your heels. Ready? Single. Single. And double. Again, if there's pressure on that lower back, then I want you to focus on not doing this. Rolling the shoulders back, squeeze. Squeeze. And my weight is back. So I'm really feeling my legs here. Legs supporting me halfway. If you're doing the lunge stance, let's do that now. Switch. Flat back. Single. Single. And double. Single. Single. And double. Woo! Feeling heat, right?
Right.
Okay. Reverse lunge. Lateral raise. So it's not this. Not swinging. It's a controlled lift and lower. Option for your lunge. Here we go. Step it back and up. Controlled lift and lower. Lunge. Press through that front foot. Again, you do not have to do the lunge. I told you. Getting a little bit harder here. Moving more towards intermediate. Especially if you're going nice and heavy weights. Okay, we are halfway. Do what you can. Shoulders down and back. Up and down. 10 seconds. Lifts. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder roll. That's around, guys. See? We can do this. That's around. You get a little breather here. And we go to squat press. 2 weights or 1. Weight back in the heels. Ready? Round 2 of 3. And here we go. Squat and press. Squat. Press. Right down low. Big, big press. Get those hips down. 20 seconds to go. 15. 10 seconds. One more, ready? Press, beautiful. Okay, wide squat. And curl. Should be feeling a little heat. Should be getting warmer. So curl on the bottom or at the top. Ready? But you want to focus on squeezing your bum at the top. And don't let the weights pull that chest forward. So you might hinge slightly, but your back stays straight and strong. You don't let those weights round the shoulders forward. And your butt right back. 20 seconds to go. Good, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Good work, good work. Break. Put those weights down for a second.
Rest.
Step ups or controlled knee lifts. And I want to make sure you're not doing this and not doing this. Controlled, lift and lower. Ready? Or let's do our step ups. Here we go. Alternating legs. This is your pace. It is not slow. It's not fast. It's not a run up. It is slow. And breathe. Good. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Break. Woo. All right, single, single, double rows. I'm going to do one of the modified. For anyone doing the modified. Otherwise, I want you to do single, single, double. This is your modified. Hinge. Here we go. So I'm not putting my weight from my hand. It's just resting on that leg. But my front leg is really supporting me here. My core is strong, and I'm focusing on that back. Squeezing that back. One more. And switch. Squeeze the back. And don't let that shoulder twist and turn. Don't let it pull your torso around in your spine. You want to stay nice and straight and strong. 10 seconds. We have our reverse lunge next. Lateral raise. Good. Break. Okay. Reverse lunge, lateral raise. Option just a lateral raise. If you want to do just shoulders, you could do a lateral raise and a front raise without the lunge. Your call, your workout. Here we go. If you want to keep it total body, let's do that lunge. Lunge and raise. Core is strong. Lunge and raise. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2 rounds, you guys. One more. Grab a sip of water. One more. We can do it. And then we have 30s. And then we're done. Yes. Okay. Squat press. In 3, 2, 1. 2 weights or 1. But slow it down. Breathe, breathe. Butt down and back. Big press. Big press. Feeling heat now. I am warm. You should be warm. Less than 20. Breaking a sweat. That's good. Detox it out. 10 seconds. Press. Last one. Ready? Press. Woo. Wider squat. Sumo squat and curl. On the bottom half or the top half. How are we? You with me? Not pausing me yet, are you? If you need to, that's totally fine. Ready? Here we go. Squat and curl. That's the beauty of these. If you need a little break, you can pause, but try to keep going. You never know unless you try. Squat and curl. You're stronger than you think. 20 to go. And curl. 15. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Step ups or that alternating knee. Everybody's okay? Go body weight if you need to. Breathe in here. Big breath in. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Strong step ups. All the way up. All the way up. Keep going. We are halfway, guys. Last set of step ups. Keep working. Knee up. Step up. You can do reverse lunges. 5 seconds. And break. All right. Back to our single, double rows. Breathe. So, split stance or hinging. You get a little breather, just long enough. Retract the shoulders, hinge at the hips. Single, double. Single, double. Again, don't round the shoulders forward. Chest up, head above your heart. You're not down like this. Don't strain that neck. Looking slightly ahead of you, neutral spine and neck. We are halfway. Swim burns a little bit. 10 seconds. Single, double, single, double, and break. Lengthen, stand, shake it out. Okay, lunges. This is it. This is the end of our 3rd round. Good news. Lateral raise, option for your lunge. In 3, shoulders back. 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge. Up, lift, and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. 20 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds. Less than 10. Water after this, and then we move on to 30s. One more lateral raise. Ready? Lift, lower, release. Grab a drink, and we are going to 30s. Gonna change our timer up here. All right, so we're halfway. 14 minutes, that's all. That's what's left. So we're gonna do some mountain climbers. You have the option, if you want to elevate your hands for your faster, slow climbers, that's a great modify. And we're going to do some push-ups. Again, this is a great modify if you want to use your step. Just an option. You do not have to have it. I will give you other modifies. We're going to start with biceps. You're going to hold them, isometric hold. So they're in by my sides. They're not pressing, being held by my sides. In by my sides, shoulders back and down. And we're going to do alternating lowers. Alternating isometric hold lowers. We're going to do a push-up plank walk. Modify will be on your knees on the step, or just the plank walk, or just a plank hold. We're going to do a deadlift. Remember, shoulders back for that deadlift. You roll the shoulders back. Depending on your hamstring flexibility, that's how your range of motion is going to go. So shoulders back. I hinge at the hips with a flat back. I'm shooting my hips back, so I'm not going forward into my knees. Shoot my hips back. See how my weights actually skim my legs? If they're all like this, immediately you feel it in your lower back. This is my range of motion. And up. So I have tight hamstrings. So I am going down, up, squeeze. Try not to do this. And extend back. So you want to do your deadlift, flat back, neutral spine, up. Squeeze the glutes, but don't hyper extend. All right, a deadlift. If you're not comfortable with a deadlift, we're gonna stick with a squat, pulse, and up. Squat, pulse, and up. We're gonna do some bear. We're gonna do some chest press, light, because we're gonna do a tricep headbanger. Yeah, so this is gonna be good. It's gonna be fun, right? So you guys are, yeah, this is so fun. So fun. Okay, biceps. Are we having fun? Shoulders back, elbows in tight. 30s go quick, guys. 30s go quick. Here we go. Alternating lowers. Squeeze the bicep. Squeeze the bicep. No swinging. No momentum. Down and up. Strong through those biceps. Breathe through. 10 seconds. We have our push-up, plank walk next. So you can grab your step and do push-ups there instead. 3, 2, 1. Break. Weights down. So full version is going to be a chest push-up, and then I'm going to do a plank walk to the side for 2. Ready? Here we go. Modify. Knees down for your push-up, but make sure your back is flat. Your hips aren't up in the air like this. Do your push-up. Come up to your plank. Walk it. 1, 2. Lower to your knees, or stay on this step. Up. 1, 2. Or full version push-ups. We have 10 seconds. 1, 2. Or just hold a plank. Great. Good work. So lots of ways you can modify. Holding a plank is awesome. Okay, we're doing our deadlifts. Or squat pulse, or you could go on the floor and do bridges. Ready? Shoulders back. Remember, hinge. Up. Focus on the back of your legs. Squeezing your bum. Back flat. Do not round those shoulders forward. Retract it back. Chest up. Think chest up. Weights almost like they're shaving your legs. Down and up. Keep them in tight. Hips. Hinge. Butt shoots back. I don't feel anything in my lower back because I'm using my glutes and hamstrings. And break. Okay, we're coming down. So you're going to either work on just holding a bear hover. If that doesn't work for you, bird dogs on hands and knees. Or bear, knee tap, opposite hand, opposite knee. So see how my back is nice and flat. I'm working my quads, my core, my shoulders. I'm not collapsing into them. Tap, tap. Good, 10 seconds. Right back, right back. If it's too much, lower the knees and do bird dogs. This is a great quad burner and core challenge. Great, okay, this is our mountain climbers. So, fast or slow knee in, hands elevate on the step if you want. Ready, here we go. 30 seconds, this is slow. And I'm not back like this. I'm not up like this. Chest over the hands. Knees in. This is some advanced cardio. You can always go slow. You can always hold your plank. Do what you can. I want you working, pushing. Almost there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're almost done our first round, guys. Come on down. We're going to do the chest press headbanger, so you need light weights. Light weights. Feet flat, palms in. So it's a close grip press. Headbanger, bend at the elbows, don't really bend your head. Press, and then lower. Chest press. Headbanger, press your back into the floor. Brace that core. Feet flat, headbanger, and up, and down, and press. Headbanger. 10 seconds to go. And press. And tricep. Good. And break. Okay, we're going to finish with core. Options. You're going to hold that weight over your chest, and we're going to do leg scissors. A modify. Here we go. It's hands under your lower back. It supports the lower back. You need to press your back into the floor, bracing that core. Pull the belly button in. Cinch. Cinch the core. Legs scissor, or hold that weight over your chest if you don't need that support in your lower back. Holding it up over your chest, or even just arms up. scissors. You can have a bend in the knee. Again, hamstring flexibility here. Use the abs. Great. All right, so you get a 20-second break. Modify for that. Knees here, arms flat, and alternating leg extensions. That's a great modify. All right, all right. We're moving on. We only have 2 rounds, guys. See? So quick. Biceps, shoulders back. Here we go, isometric. These 30s go quick. Super quick. Down and up. Down and up. So my goal is to be pushing you guys. I want you to feel stronger and fitter every time. But you can always modify, right? This teaches you lots of modifies for when you try some of the harder workouts. Always ways to modify. This one, you wouldn't have to do the isometric hold. You could just do alternating lift and break. So you could just hold the weights beside you and do alternating halfway up. Push up, plank walk, come on down. Ready, knees or toes, and let's go. Push up, chin up, walk it 1, 2, and push up. Walk it 1, 2. Chest push up, 1, 2. Chin up, lower to the knees if you need to. Keep going, keep breathing. 5 seconds. Break. All right. What do we have? We have our deadlifts. So remember, you could do bridges on your back, shoulders back. You could do a squat pulse. I want you to try to get the hamstrings though. So if you're not comfortable with this deadlift, let's go down on your back. Be flat and let's do those hip lifts. Right? We've done that before. That strengthens your glutes and hamstrings without any strain on that back. But if you're doing this properly, hinging, flat back, you're not going to feel that lower back. 5 seconds. And break. All right, let's do our bear. We're making good time. We're going to get this done right around 30 minutes. Okay, bear, hold it. Bird dogs or knee tap. Here we go. Hold a nice strong bear and tap. And tap. You could do a straight arm plank as well. So I don't feel my knees because I'm using my quads and my core to pull myself up. And I'm not collapsing like this. My arms are strong but not locked out at the elbow. And I'm really, really using my core strength here. And this front part of your upper thigh, yep, it's on fire. 3, 2, 1. Great. All right, mountain climbers, then we come on our back. Whew. All right. Again, you can elevate your hands on a step. You can do these fast or slow. Here we go. Knees in. Knees in. Chest over the hands. Core brace. Your whole body is strong. 15 seconds. This is how you slow it down. Alternating these slow if you need to. This really, really gets that core burning. Alternating, alternating, or quick for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. On your back. Okay, chest flies, head banger. Or sorry, chest press, head banger. Close grip, press. Ready? Here we go. Press, head banger, and lower. Press. Bend at the elbow. Lengthen. Lower. Squeeze through the chest. Core. Triceps. Squeeze them. I want you to think about the muscle groups that you're using. Mind-body connection, so important. Don't let that mind wander. 3, 2, 1. Break. Okay, remember the modify for this one is hands under your lower back, alternating. Knees out. That is a great modify. Otherwise, ready? Leg scissors. Leg scissors. Good. Slow and in control. We only have 1 round left after this. I want you to keep breathing. Keep working. 10, 9. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Break. right.
complete.
We are done 2 rounds of 2 stations. We have 1 round to go. It's about 4 minutes of work, and then you are done. You guys have really done well on this. It's a tougher one, pushing you a little bit. Isometric, here we go. So the modify is alternating halfway up. Alternating halfway up. If that isometric is straining your traps, then you're gonna stick with just the alternating halfway up, starting from the bottom. I want you to squeeze your bicep. Squeeze the bicep. Elbow is in tight, but it's not resting on your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Plank. Push up. Walk. Ready? Or not? Here we go. 1 push up. Knees or toes. Straight, strong plank. And walk it. And push up. And walk it. And push up. Chin up. Chin up. You guys are killing this. Doing great. We have 8 seconds. Just tell yourself you can do it. And break. Good. Beautiful.
Rest.
1 more set of deadlifts. Just 1 more set. Or on your back, and let's do those hip lifts. Ready? Here we go. Bridges
1.
or deadlifts. Don't lose your form here. As you fatigue, I don't want you to recruit that lower back. I don't want you to roll the shoulders forward. Wiggle your toes, weight in the heels. And don't thrust that pelvis forward when you squeeze your bum at the top. 10 seconds. 5, 1 more. And break. Whew. All right, all right. Bear. Then we come down on the floor. This is it, guys. The home stretch. Let's do our bear. Ready? Knee tap. Knee tap. Knees hovering. Or just hold. Hold your bear like this. Isometric hold. Keep going, keep going. Now this is where you feel your quads. This is where your butt wants to do this. Don't let it. Don't let it. Fire up the quads. 3, 2, 1. Break. All right, our mountain climbers. Faster, slow, elevated. Hold a plank, whatever you can do here. Last set. Ready? And here we go. Knees in, knees in. Chest over those hands. Don't round up like this. It's not a down dog. We are halfway. Knees in. Knees in. Less than 10. We go on our back to finish. Yay. Break. On our back.
Rest.
All right. Chest press, headbanger. 1 more. Ready? So come down flat on your back. Feet flat. Press.
1.
Elbows bend. Lengthen. There's no swing here. Press. Dumbbells come close to the temples. And you squeeze through the chest. You squeeze through the triceps, the core. This is a good one. Lots of muscles targeted here. Core stability. And break. We finish with our leg scissors to take us home. Awesome work. Hopefully you're sweating. Hopefully you got a good workout here. Ready? Leg drop. Leg drop. Or alternating leg out with your hands under your lower back. Don't lose the abs here. Don't lose your breath. My glutes are strong, my legs are strong. Staying activated. Breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We made it. We made it through another one. Hug those knees. Amazing, amazing. Big breath, and I want you to sit right up. And you're going to cross that one foot and gently press that knee away. This is a great hip opener. Awesome, you guys. Hopefully you're feeling good every time, even better every time. And switch. That's the goal. Every time, might not get easier, but maybe you notice your endurance comes up a little bit. You can go a little heavier weights. You can do something you couldn't do before. So great idea too. Let's do a little butterfly. Maybe do this one on a Monday and a Thursday. Do some cardio or some yoga or some Pilates on the Tuesday, Wednesday, something to change it up. Do this a couple times a week and progress. Work your way up to those harder ones. Good, let's take a forward fold. Just bend the knees and forward fold. Roll it up. Good, open up through the chest. Look down, look up. Clasp the hands in back, roll the shoulders back and down. Big breath in. Exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, drink up the rest of your water. Again, I'm super proud of you guys for sticking with this. I got lots more coming for you. Before you know it, you're gonna be doing the harder and harder ones. Again, progress by adding weights if you want to stick with these for a little bit. Any questions, reach out. Just keep working hard, guys.